went there. Why did you go at that time? I was
the Shia child. Spiritual daughter. The Lord gave me a word.
And definitely you will get out of it in isolation.
How you choose to react to it, the steps you choose to take, what you choose to internalize.
The polygamous home. My father has 12 children. My mother is the first wife. I'm the last child. Have I confused you enough? My mother is the first wife. I'm the last child. By the time my mother had the 4th child, there was another child born by another woman. And then by the time the 6th one was born, my father had married another woman. But I'm still the last child. And my mother is the first wife. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right? Yes. So 3 women, 1 man. You get back, eh? If I try. All right? And I'm the last of them. And what that does is it pushes you to grow up quickly. Right? And one of the things that happened in my family is I was raised by my sisters. And one of my sisters picked me up. We do that a lot in Africa, don't we? So my sister took me in and raised me. But here's the thing. My sister that raised me was very mean to me. Very mean. That's the translation. Everything that I did was not good enough. If I came home with a B, well, somebody passed and somebody came home with an A, right? Do you know that kind of upbringing? Where no matter what you did, yeah, I pick it up, you don't pick it up right. Yeah, I went there. Why did you go at that time? I was criticized a lot by my sister. My sister. And actually, some of my friends would actually ask me, are you sure that that's your sister and you're from the same mother? That's how bad it was, right? I got punished really badly too. My other sister, the one before me, there are 7 of us, 5 sisters, 2 brothers. My other sister too was raised by our oldest sister, and she got beat a lot too. Let me tell you where that is coming from. And the question I want to ask is, what molded that sister of mine? You know, the thing is, they say that parents, if a parent has 3 children, each child had different parents. Do you understand what that means? Meaning, when I had my first child, I didn't have children yet. So, of course, everything she did, my daughter, everything she did was amazing to me. Oh my God, she's walking, she's crawling. It's exciting. And then by the time the second one comes and falls, he'll get up. Right? So my daughter got a different parent. I will come home and say, where's my princess of mine who got married to a young man that should have had a home, a sweet home, just on her own, had to have the responsibility of taking care of a sister. She didn't ask for it. She was forced to do it. So for a while, she resented me. She resented that. She didn't ask for that responsibility, but her parents gave it to her. Her father gave that responsibility to her. A responsibility that should have been his. A man who had children but decided one's not good enough. Let me take another one. And that wasn't good enough. Then to the 3rd one. So of course, he now pushed those children. He did everything financially. My dad was a father. By the time you finish high school, you're off to the US. Finish high school, that's what he did to a lot of his children, right? But except for the ones that didn't want to go. So if you think about it, that molded my sister too in treating me that way. I didn't get that until much later. Trauma is deeply distressing or disturbing.
I think that there is need to protect the Shia child or the Nigerian youth from all forms of trauma. Our environment is becoming increasingly toxic, but we need to do things from two fronts. One is that parents and families must continue their ability to protect our children, and government on its part should also strengthen laws that will protect our young ones from all forms of trauma, and ensure that those who traumatize our youth, our young ones, our citizens will be brought to book accordingly. And there should also be opportunity for psychologists and therapists to deal and handle such problems and deal with such issues. Because if somebody is traumatized, the person will need some form of rehabilitation and some form of counseling in order to deal with it.
You talk about preventive.
To be a little bit serious about abolishing corporal punishment in secondary schools, for instance, because most of these children suffer such things. Again, to make sure that the girl child particularly is paid attention to, so that you don't expose them to, I'll give you an example. If you run a school where the girl child is supposed to find herself, you make sure you provide water and electricity, not to ask them to go take bucket and fetch water in the city. Such things can expose children. And then parents must also keep an eye on their children and not to hand them over to strangers. You must be careful about who you leave your child. Thirdly, we must also be careful about the company our children keep. Going out with people that you don't know their parents and expose them to all kinds of things. So there are many strategies. And then the laws about against such crimes as rape and child abuse must also be strengthened.
How are you, sir? Welcome. Thank you. Are you guys, I know some of us don't want to go again. Let's do this, because I want you guys to ask questions. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's go straight to the panel.
Madonna, right?
Yeah.
You are there, but you are not of use to anyone because you are so immersed in your trauma that you refuse to, pull out of the funk. Someone is abandoned, at the altar on her wedding day, and then she goes into her house and locks her door, and she's not coming out again because she believes that everybody looking at her is seeing the person that was left at the altar. Even a total stranger that just came into town. Someone was abused, and then everybody seeing me, seeing, how you choose to react to it, the steps you choose to take, what you choose to internalize, the lessons you choose to learn, what you choose to hold on to, and what you choose to let go. And how the stone that was thrown at you, you have either the option of letting it inhibit you and keep you down, or you can drop it and use it as a stepping stone to lead a very amazing life. Thank you very
so
much.
Thank you to our panel.
To get over anything. If you're raped, first of all, there are rape hotlines. Go to the hospital. Have yourself checked.
And definitely you will get out of it in isolation. Don't go to depression. Depression will not solve it.
I've always known she's my spiritual daughter. The Lord gave me a word for her many years ago. And it's seeing it fulfilled. All this thing I saw in the vision, so I'm not surprised. There are better things ahead that she's about to even do that will change the nations of the world. So I want all of you to partner with her. Me Foundation is going global, and we're trusting God for this. Congratulations to Dr. Vivian for what God is using her to do. I'm a lay hands for deliverance, and she has a voice for deliverance. And we are all delivering people.
Thank you very much.
So for saying, please, carry food and go home. Don't come and collect another thing here. If not, I'm going to fight you myself. You are seeing something and you're supposed to collect. Business, how many are you? Three. How many are you?